Well, good morning and welcome back to another video. Today, you can see I've got my stripes on. I am going to do a little bit of Uber Eats deliveries and see how that goes. It's been a few days since I've done that because the last couple of days I was out, as many of you may know who have been watching my videos. I've been out closing accounts and canceling memberships and subscriptions and the like. But today, I have a little bit of errands to do, but I also wanted to get out there and try and get some money in my Uber Eats wallet. I get paid every week doing that, and I haven't, Monday and Tuesday I didn't do any, so I want to get some money coming in. So I'm going to do that. I did apply for some jobs today on Indeed. Funny enough, one was a job basically is doing some labor work for one of those junk removal companies. I remember a few years ago, we called this guy, and he came in and he had a small crew of a couple of people, and they were removing junk and whatnot. And he said that they work a lot during the summer, and he made enough money that he took the winters off and went to Mexico. So, we'll see. We'll see if I get called. I applied for that, and I applied for a few others. That was the most labor intensive. But we'll see. We'll see if I get a call. So come along with me. We're going to go and see what we can do once I turn on my Uber Eats app. So, here we go. Well, I did get a couple orders. One I turned down, and this one here I think I'll take. It's $8. We'll check it out, get some money in the bank. Here we go. Well, as you can see, I think I'll post that here up on the screen. You'll see I was offered $5 to go 15 kilometers, and that was something that was sent to me. I turned that down, of course, and then I had a match. It was $8 to go 7 point something kilometers, and I took that one. So I will get a few dollars in the pocket. I'm going to be a little bit more careful of what I pick, because I don't want to take a $3 order to go 10 kilometers. That's not going to work. So I am just taking it easy right now and doing a little bit here and there, and we shall see. Here we go. Now I'm just heading back to where I came from, but I just wanted to show you here. I am just kind of on a dirt road, so I'll kind of pan around here and show you this area. This is called Marquee. So it's a brand new area, only a few years, I think, at most. It's quite nice, actually. It's just out of town. It's in the town limits, but or in the city limits, but it's out by the Quarry Ridge kind of area. It's called Marquee. So as you can see, there's a lot of construction happening over there as well, and as you can see over there. So this is all brand new. It's looking quite nice. So we will get going here right away. Got my little stick mounted here, so here we go. So that order went okay. We will continue to see what we can see. So we are heading back. This is Meridian Street, which is basically First Street, I think. So we're going to take a little drive and get back onto the main road where I can go back and get some more orders. So just kind of going slow here. As you can see, it is kind of a nice area. An expensive area, though, I would imagine. Some of these houses are $500,000, $600,000, $700,000. But we will head back into the city where I can pick up some more orders. Stick around. Oh, I just want to say that I just noticed that the base pay for this trip was $3, but with the tip it'll be $8. So that's a $5 tip to come out here. We'll see. As you may know, they have up to an hour to reduce the tip or cancel the tip. So I'll put up on the screen here what I've made, and we will see. I'll update it later on if I get the tip or not. So here we go. Well, I took another order. I forgot to take a screenshot, but it's not the best. But I was in a hurry, so it's over $11. But I have to go 18 kilometers because I have to go into Sherwood Park. So it's Chipotle Mexican restaurant. But the good news is when I get there, I'll just stay in Sherwood Park and I'll do some orders there. So I don't mind it. And if it pays $11, that'll be okay. So here we go. We're heading over there to see this customer and drop off her lunch order. So I'm gonna do what I can do. It's a beautiful day. Okay, I dropped that off. Now we will see if I get much here in Sherwood Park. So it's a nice house. It paid over, I think, $7.07 or something, and then once the tip comes in, so that'll be okay. So I'm gonna keep going. So as you can imagine, when you're out and about and you have to use the washroom, you got to find a place to go. I usually go to Tim Hortons or McDonald's or whatnot, but today I actually stopped in here at the Italian Center Shop in Sherwood Park. It's always a great place to come, and it's cleaner than going to a McDonald's or the like, right? So I'm just in the section here, just use the washroom. Now we'll make our way back out and start doing some more orders. So as you may know, this is a great Italian business here in Sherwood Park. So I better hit the road again. They do have some nice artwork on the walls. Quite nice. But we're not here to look at the art. So that was just a quick peek at the Italian Center Shop here in Sherwood Park. But we're working today. We don't have time to stop in there. I did take a look at the soups they have, but they only had chicken noodle and leek soup, or cream of leek. No thank you. Sometimes they have some real good bolognese soups, or roasted red pepper Gouda, but not today. But even if they did, I'm not going to spend $7 for a bowl of soup. Anyway, gonna get back on the road. I see Dawson Wallace Construction is doing some work here in this area as well. This is a big area here with all kinds of different businesses. As you can see, Tim Hortons over there, H&R Block, Papa Murphy Pizza, Mary Brown Chicken. There's a Subway way over there, RBC Bank, CIBC Bank, and a bunch of other businesses, some Pet Value, Starbucks Coffee, and so forth. And then, of course, right over there is Italian Center Shop, And then Spinelli's over to your left, which is the little restaurant cafe where you can get some good stuff. But just talking about Dawson Wallace here. In October of 2011, I was applying for work, and I got an offer to or an interview with Dawson Wallace, and looked like I might be getting the job, but unfortunately they had a fatality on one of their jobs. It was a young man that was a sub-trade to Dawson Wallace, and he was working in a scissor lift, and on one of their job sites in Nisku, which is south of Edmonton. And apparently he was painting or something, and he was in a scissor lift, and he leaned over the basket of the scissor lift and accidentally engaged the machine, and it raised up and crushed him between the top handrail and the ceiling, or some rafters or trusses or whatever you call them, and was killed. So Dawson Wallace told me that they did not want to hire a new safety guy at the time and throw him right into the middle of a fatality investigation. So that's when I got on with another company, the company that I was with for almost 13 years. And they kind of, pardon the language, but screwed me over. So we're still dealing with that almost a year later. But anyway, we're gonna get on the road here. Well, I'm pleased to say that first order, they did give me a $5 tip. So I did get the full $8. So, wow, that's great. Now I'm just waiting for some more orders to come in right here in Sherwood Park, Alberta. Well, it was a slow day today, but I might go out later on this afternoon, or maybe do some evening stuff just to check it out. I know there's earning trends, and it says it's a lot busier around supper time. So that's what I think I'll do. Now I'm just turning into this area here called Britnell. For those of you that are new to my channel, this is my neighborhood. So we're just taking a little drive through here, and I see we got a FedEx parked right here on the corner. That's not very good. And then we're gonna take a little leisurely drive over here and pull over to the side. There we go. Well, we got a little taste of doing some Uber deliveries. I hope you enjoyed that. It's a little bit slow right now because it's a beautiful day and it's a weekday. So I think, as I said, I'll go out a little bit later on. Who knows? Maybe I'll get the missus to come along with me. That'd be fun. She has never done that yet. So maybe we'll go out together. Go for a couple of deliveries and then grab an ice cream cone. Who knows? Anyway, just wanted to give you folks a little taste of what I'm doing right now while I'm waiting for other jobs to reply to me. I applied to a few of them. So I hope you like this kind of content. Please like, subscribe, comment, ring that little notification bell there so you can get a notification whenever I make a new video. And you know what? I will see you in the next video. Bye now. God bless.